The first character is Cheryl Blossom, who's typically seen wearing red throughout the entire season of Riverdale. Red is a color that represents a passionate, bold, and extreme personality. And these are definitely words to describe Cheryl. Let's see if people can guess her personality based on the color she's wearing.
Based on the color Cheryl's wearing, what do you think her personality is?
Well, aside from the fact that she looks like Little Red Riding Hood because of the arrows and such, I would say Cheryl is very fierce. She doesn't really look like a very nice person either.
When I see red, I think of daring.
She looks bold, a little aggressive, but very confident.
Go.
When I see the red, I think that she is like controlling and kind of like demanding.
Veronica Lodge is normally seen in any shade of purple, but typically dark. And purple represents extravagance, power, and royalty. And these are definitely three things that represent her. So let's see if people think that Veronica could be placed in those three categories of personalities.
Based on the color that Veronica's wearing, purple, what do you think her personality is?
Well, she looks very powerful, and I know that purple is a sign of wealth, so she looks kind of wealthy, especially with her pearls.
When I think of dark purple, I think of sassy.
If I were to assess this character, I would say she looks like a witch because of the purple, but also that probably means she's super cool and maybe a little evil, but for the most part, probably really powerful. And she probably has a lot of money.
So I think the dark purple symbolizes that she's very bold and fierce.
Archie Andrews can be seen wearing the color blue, which represents dignity, trust, and authority. So let's see if people can further prove that he represents these three personality traits.
So Archie's wearing the color blue. What do you think his personality is based on that?
Well, Archie looks like super cool. Blue makes me think of someone that's really kind. That's why I have blue pants on. He's probably also really neat and someone that would be a really good boyfriend.
When I see blue, I think of him being the dominant character.
When I see like the blue and the yellow, like that combination of colors, I think that he's like a leader, like he's like very powerful.
And his blue kind of looks like hot stuff, but also like he's kind of like a dependable guy, and you can like count on him and stuff. Nice guy.
Next up is Betty Cooper, who is normally seen wearing light pink. This is a color of kindness, youth, and innocence. Let's see what people think light pink represents.
Okay, so since Betty's wearing pink, what do you think her personality is?
Betty definitely looks like the popular girl, but in a sense of like she wasn't like the mean girl. She was like the one that everyone loved, like the homecoming queen type. She seems really nice and cool.
When I see light pink, I think of innocent and shy.
When I see like the light pink in her shirt, I think of like childhood, like she's very like sweet and innocent.
This like light kind of like baby pink is just kind of looks really innocent. She looks like she hasn't really gone through much stuff, but she looks like a sweet girl.
Jughead Jones only has one or two outfits that consist of greens, grays, and browns, which are colors that represent down-to-earth, trusting, and calm personality. So let's see if people agree.
So based on the earth tones that Jughead Jones is wearing, what do you think his personality is?
Well, it clearly makes him look a little down to earth, but also like not as wealthy because everything's like really grungy. But looks like a nice guy. He doesn't really care about all that superficial stuff. So
When I see earthy tones, I think of calm.
I think the earth tones mean that he's very like laid back and calm.
Jughead looks kind of scary in this picture with his little crown beanie, but the color makes him look kind of dependable, someone that's nice, that you really don't have to like dress up or be like fancy around, like just like a super cool chill dude.
These 4 interviews have given clear proof that color symbolism is in fact effective in a film or TV show. So the next time that you watch TV show or movie, pay attention to what the color the characters are wearing because it can tell you a lot about the personality they have.